How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the McDonald Report. I got a couple special topics for you. First, let me just show you a couple cool things here. Now, this is an iceberg. All right, this is the top side of an iceberg, and this thing flips. I don't know how. But look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Look at that. Look at that. It's awesome. Yeah. All right. Just a little cool thing to show you before we get into the good stuff. Uh, so some of you in AP Euro may know that the term liberalism and conservatism has been discussed, and I just kind of want to shed some light because people are like, wait a second, conservatism they just want all the money to the rich? What is that? I don't like that. What's this Seth McDonald talking about? I don't want to be part of that. Well, let me explain to you guys that liberalism, it was for liberty and, justice for all and equal rights. Yes, that is modern day conservatism. But now liberalism has been warped and changed into its own terrible, it's not even liberalism. They just take the name. They just destroyed the name. And now conservatism is pretty much exactly the opposite of what. I mean, it's not exactly the opposite. That conservatists in the 1800s were for capitalism and big businesses that would help economy stimulation and provide jobs. Well, yeah, that's what modern day conservatism. That's how it grows, and that's how jobs are created. But it also in small businesses too. Now, I'm not going to get into that, but anyways, liberal. If you see the root word in there, liber, it's kind of like liberty. Well, that's don't look at this. That's something else. Anyways, that's pretty much what liberty was. Or what they wanted. They wanted liberty and justice and equal rights. Of course, that's what conservatives want. That is conservatism. And now they've tarnished the liberal name. These new age liberals, modern day liberals as you can call them, and they're all socialist, communistic pigs, and they don't care about anything that doesn't require them getting all of the money or limiting all of the options for any other person that tries to kind of make a life for themselves. Because that's not fair if you're the one that has a lot of money and you get it. I can't even really describe it. Hey, look. There's me, right there. Can we zoom in there? Oh, I'm looking off in the distance. There's Ben. There's Leonte. All right. Anyways, don't look at. That's a good sized mash pit. Huh. Look at Mitch. What a tool. Nah, I'm just kidding. There's Zach, the hot dog. All right, we're getting off track here. But anyways, liberals as I've already stated thousands of times, they are modern day conservatists. What am I saying? Conservatives. They're modern day conservatives. So don't be thinking that we're a bunch of evil people that want to steal money from the poor, because that's not what we are. Good economy starts through small business and large business flow and creating jobs while keeping illegal immigrants out. That should be the American way. But sadly it's not, because look who is the president. A liberal. Alright, now I just want to show you all a video. It's just a quick little thing. This is a police officer that acted in a situation that required either a fast decision whether or not to pull a weapon on a criminal. And this is exactly what happens in every single self-defense shooting. Like, a cop is being... People claim that all this black on black crime or white on black crime is just a bunch of racists. Well, watch the video and you'll see that 99% of all white on black crime is out of self-defense. Or white on black, it's not crime, it's what they claim white on black crime. And there is no white on black crime. And the very few that are there, they're dealt with. They don't just go around. It's not like a cop just goes up and says, "Hey, I want to kill a black person today." I mean, yes, there are people and cops that can get that mindset, and it may happen, but that is such a small percentage. It doesn't matter what you're in. There's always going to be a bad part of something. Like, oh, that's why there's murders. They get in the mindset of killing someone. And it just happens. It's a terrible tragedy, but it happens. All right, before I waste any more time here, let's just watch this video.
Good evening. I'm Clarice Tinsley. 6 days after a Muskogee, Oklahoma police officer shot and killed a Texas man, police released video from the officer's body camera. The video shows the fatal shooting, and it is graphic. But it also helps to explain what happened between the officer and the suspect. In a moment, we will be showing it. Sean Rabb has gone through that video and is first on Fox 4 News.
Yes, Clarice, and while you've said
he's
it, I
black.
want viewers to be clear.
He's black. Why isn't he dead? Because, I mean, that's what cops do, right? They just kill black people. Huh?
This is very graphic video content you will soon see. Police are called to a wedding because a man, Terrence Walker, originally from the Houston area, had allegedly threatened to kill a woman. The arriving officer is tense, not knowing what he would encounter or what to expect. Again, this video may be disturbing to some viewers. A Muskogee pastor called
Not us, right?
because a woman had come to him saying a man threatened to kill her. Pastor Andre Jones says the woman told him,
"He showed me yesterday and told me that he has a bullet especially for me."
Jones was outside as Officer Chancey McMillan approached the man, 21-year-old Terrence Walker.
Sir, do me a favor, take your hands out of your pockets for me.
McMillan's body camera captures the entire incident, and because the 911 call warned of a gun,
Go patch down for weapons, okay? You got anything that's gonna poke, stick, cut, and hurt me?
the cop places Walker's hands behind his back and tries to handcuff him.
Relax. Why are you shaking for? Relax.
He runs, the chase is on. The pastor among the witnesses.
The guy jerked away from the police officer from the handcuffs, and the handcuffs go swinging across the parking lot.
While running, Walker drops something, stops to pick it up, turns. Let's look in slow motion. Going back to 4 seconds before the shooting. Again, Walker drops an object, stops to pick it up, turning to look at the officer. 2 seconds before the officer fires, the man is bent down facing him, his right arm extended to the street. This, for Officer McMillan, is the shoot, don't shoot, split-second decision-making moment. The man turns to run, looks back at the officer who is now shooting. 5 shots in 2 seconds, and the pastor rushes in from the left.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Don't shoot. Get back, sir! Sir, get back! Don't shoot no more! Get back! I'm not! Get back! Get back! Let me check on him! Let me check on him!
Other officers arrive and find a gun on the man, a loaded revolver. Pastor Jones tells police what he saw.
He followed procedure. He was trying to do everything.
Officer McMillan being led away by fellow police for questioning. His body camera records him asking no one and everyone.
Why do you have to do that?
Jones says the moments after the shooting were chaotic.
Everybody running outside, and the neighbors come in, and so we're just trying to keep the people back and calm, because they didn't know what was going on. So immediately they was accusing the police of shooting an innocent person, but they did not know that he had come up here to kill somebody.
Well, there have been no protest in Muskogee, in part because of what independent witnesses like Pastor Andre Jones saw. 6 days after that shooting, Muskogee police releasing the entire video, a little over 9 minutes, but the fatal shooting taking place in the very first 35 seconds. Clarice?
Sean, the intensity on that video is just absolutely incredible.
Right.
people.
White on black crime, huh? Well, let's see how many. Yeah, I like this guy's comment. How the race baiters try to spin this. Oh, what? What? I don't even want to look at the comments. They're just so dumb. But that, I just want to kind of bring the light to that topic, because that's always a topic that just gets into me when people try and spin this into race. So, without further ado, we will have a special guest tonight, Parker Dickelman. He's gonna talk about the recent events of the American Sniper controversy, how Michael Moore has been calling pretty much snipers cowards, and a bunch of other useless, worthless comments from such an unintelligent person. Well, as always, have a safe and wonderful night, and thanks for tuning in. Good night, America.